Hello students, welcome you all once again to my video. This video that I am making right now, it is part 2 of the story The Fun They Had, Class 9 Beehive. I must remind you, in the previous video we have completed up to para 3, County Inspector. Let me show you County Inspector. Up to here we have read out, and now we'll start para 4 from para 4. So please pay attention and let me explain to you all. He was a round little man with a red face and a whole box of tools with dials and wires. Means the county inspector came to check the mechanical teacher. He was a round little man and he had a red face. He was carrying a big box full of tools with dials and wires. As we all know that county inspector is a mechanic who repairs computers, so definitely that man should carry a box with many tools. He smiled at Margie and gave her an apple and then took the teacher apart. So this man opened the machine. He was there to repair the computer. Margie had hoped he wouldn't know how to put it together again, but he knew how all right. And after an hour or so, there it was again, large and black and ugly, with a big screen on which all the lessons were shown and the questions were asked. Once he had opened the computer, Margie wished that he would be unable to close it back because she did not like the computer. She did not like to study from this computer, from this machine. But the man was an expert, and within an hour he had repaired the computer and had closed and made it ready to teach Margie once again. Margie gives a description of the computer. What is the description? She feels that it is very huge. It is black in color and she dislikes its appearance. It has a big screen and all the lessons appear on the screen and many questions are asked on the same screen which are difficult for Margie. That wasn't so bad. The part Margie hated most was the slot where she had to put homework and test papers. Slot means a given space, time or portion. Margie hated this mechanical teacher the most because she had to submit her homework and test papers to it. She always had to write them out in a punch code they made her learn when she was 6 years old, and the mechanical teacher calculated the marks in no time. Margie had to write her homework and her test papers in a particular punch code, that is a computing language. She had learned the language at the age of 6. The machine checked the papers and calculated her marks in a few seconds. Next line. The inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It's not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick." Geared means adjusted to a particular standard or level. So the county inspector said that Margie was getting bad marks in geography because the machine was not working properly. It was geared to a higher level. Sorry. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average tenuous level. He said that sometimes machines malfunctioned and that is what had happened. He had slowed it down and set it to the pace of a learner of 10 years of age. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory. And he patted Margie's head again. He said that Margie was learning at a good pace. He again patted Margie's head in order to cheer her up. Margie was disappointed. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping that they would take the teacher away altogether. Margie was sad because she did not want to learn. She did not want to study from this machine, and she wanted that the inspector should take it away. Next line. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Blanked out means it has been erased. Margie is reminded of the time when Tommy's mechanical teacher had been taken away for repair for almost 1 month, and he was enjoying his time as he didn't have any teacher. It had been taken away because the history sector portion of the machine that taught the history subject had been wiped out. So the mechanical teacher did not have any memory of it and had to be taken away for repair. So she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Now we know the reason for Margie's dislike for school. So she asked Tommy that why would anyone write about school? Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes. Because it's not our kind of school, stupid. This is the old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Tommy was looking at Margie with superior eyes because he knew something that Margie was not aware of. He said that Margie was silly because she did not know that many years ago the school was not the kind they had. He added loftily, pronouncing the word carefully, "Centuries ago." Loftily means in a superior way. Tommy wanted to stress on the time period and said that centuries ago the school were not like they once they had. Margie was hurt. Well, I don't know what kind of school they had all that time ago. She read the books over his shoulder for a while, then said, "Anyway, they had a teacher." Margie was hurt at Tommy's behavior, and she said that she did not know what kind of school they had centuries ago. She was curious and imagined a group of children being taught by a human teacher. She looked over Tommy's shoulder, trying to read the book, and said that perhaps they had a teacher. Sure. They had a teacher, but it wasn't a regular teacher. It was a man. Regular here means normal of the usual kind. Tommy is referring to a machine teacher as a regular teacher because that is what they are used to. That is the teacher they had, a machine. He said that it wasn't the machine, it was a man, human being, who taught them. A man? How could a man be a teacher? Margie could not believe that a man was a teacher because she had always seen a machine doing that. Well, he just told the boys and girls things, gave the homework and asked them questions. Tommy tells that the man taught the class, discussed many things with the students, gave them homework, and then asked them different questions based on it, just like other mechanical teacher did. A man isn't smart enough? Margie said that a man teacher is not as smart as my teacher. Margie said that a man teacher is not as smart as the machine teacher because machine teacher according to her is quite intelligent. So he is. My father knows as much as my teacher. Tommy asks Margie not to underestimate the human teacher. He said that he is as knowledgeable as the machine. He compares the machine to his father and says that his father knows as much as his machine teacher. He knows almost as much. I betcha. Betcha means here the betcha is informal. I bet you. In fast speech means I'm sure. I betcha means I'm sure. Tommy could bet on it that the human teacher knew as much as a mechanical teacher did. Margie wasn't prepared to dispute that. She said, I wouldn't want a strange man in my house to teach me. Dispute means disagree. Dispute means disagree with when you are opposing something. Margie did not want to discuss this further and added that she did not want a strange man, a human teacher, to come to her house to teach her. Tommy screamed with laughter. You don't know much, Margie. The teachers didn't live in the house. They had a special building and all the kids went there. Tommy found it very funny when Margie said that she did not want a strange man to come to her house to teach her. He said that teachers didn't come to the students' house to teach them. They had a special building, a school, and the students went to the school to study. And all the kids learned the same thing. Margie was astonished and asked that did all the children learn the same thing? So, if they were the same age, Tommy said that all the children of the same age studied the same thing. So students, we have completed up to which portion? The same thing. We have completed up to here. So remember students, we have completed up to this portion. So in the next video I will teach the next portion, rest of the story. Till then, thank you very much. Bye.